Hello everyone. In this session, we will study Chapter 6 A to D and D to A converters. The various signals, those are processed by electronic circuits, can be broadly grouped into two types, analog signals and digital signals. In many applications, it is required to convert one form of signal into another form. For this purpose, data converters are used. There are basically two types of data converters, analog to digital data converter and digital to analog converter. The circuit which converts analog data into equivalent digital signal is known as analog to digital converter or A to D converter. The circuit which converts digital data into an analog equivalent signal is known as digital to analog converter. Let us see digital to analog converters. The process of converting digital data into an equivalent analog signal is known as digital to analog conversion. The circuit that converts digital data into analog one is known as digital to analog converters. There are two types of D2A converters, weighted resistor type D2A converter and R2R ladder type D2A converter. Let us see weighted resistor type D2A converter. In this method, each bit signal is connected with weighted resistor. You can see in the diagram R, 2R, 4R and 8R, these are weighted resistors. The MSB input is connected with lowest resistor and towards LSB, the resistance value is made twice of previous resistor. The purpose of increasing the resistor value is to pass minimum current through LSB resistor while maximum current through MSB resistor. Here you can see diagram of 4-bit weighted resistor type D2A converter. Here operational amplifier is used as summing amplifier. There are 4 inputs A, B, C, D, where A is MSB with weighted resistor R and D is LSB with weighted resistor 8R. The output voltage of D2A converter is VO is equal to minus RF in the bracket V1 upon R1 plus V2 upon R2 plus V3 upon R3 plus V4 upon R4. So this is the output equation of D2A converter. In this circuit, if RF is equal to R, then VO is equal to minus R A upon R plus B upon 2R plus C upon 4R plus D upon 8R. Or we can also say that VO is equal to minus V3 upon 2 raised to 0 plus V2 upon 2 raised to 1 plus V1 upon 2 raised to 2 plus VO upon 2 raised to 3. Where A is equal to V3, B is equal to V2, C is equal to V1 and D is equal to V0. Let us now take two voltage levels, 0 is equal to 0 volt and 1 is equal to 4 volt. And let us find analog output for different combinations of inputs. So we will take first example when input is 0, 0, 0, 0. That means when A, B, C, D all are 0, then VO is equal to 0. When input is 0, 0, 0, 1, then VO is equal to minus R in the bracket 0 divided by R plus 0 divided by 2R plus 0 divided by 4R plus 4 volt divided by 8R. So that is equal to minus 0.5 volt. These outputs show that the output voltage of this D2A converter is proportional to its digital input. Now in the next you can see digital input and corresponding analog output. Here in this table you can see digital inputs and corresponding analog output voltages. These are the drawbacks of weighted resistor type D2A converter. In this type of converter, each resistor has different value which is exactly half of previous one. Such precision resistors may not be available. It requires wide range of resistors. Each resistor handles different values of current. So all have different voltages. The MSB resistor is required to handle large current. It is very difficult to fabricate such wide range of resistors with integrated circuit technique. So these are drawbacks of weighted resistor type D2A converter. Now let us see second type of D2A converter, which is R2R ladder type D2A converter. It is a resistive network which contains only two resistor values R and 2R. You can see it in the diagram. Here op-amp is used as a scaling circuit with MSB input towards right and LSB input with left of the circuit. Let us find analog input to op-amp. Analog input is Vin for various digital inputs. Suppose digital input ABCD is equal to 1000, then the equivalent circuit becomes as shown in the diagram. So Vin is equal to V into 2R divided by 4R. So Vin is equal to V by 2. Suppose digital input ABCD is equal to 0, 1, 0, 0. Then by simplifying the circuit, you can see here Vin is equal to V by 2 into 2R divided by 4R. Here we use voltage divider formula. Vin is equal to V by 4. In this way, we can find the output voltage of R2R ladder circuit for various digital inputs. For example, when ABCD is equal to 0010, then Vin is equal to V by 8. When ABCD is equal to 0001, then Vin is equal to V by 16. The output of D2A converter is calculated by using summing amplifier equation. VO is equal to minus RF in the bracket V1 upon R1 plus V2 upon R2 plus V3 upon R3 plus V4 upon R4. So here you can see the equations. So final output voltage formula VO is equal to minus V3 divided by 2 plus V2 divided by 4 plus V1 divided by 8 plus VO divided by 16. Here 2, 4, 8, 16 can be also written as 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3 and 2 raised to 4. So final output equation VO is shown here. This is the output equation of complete D2A converter circuit. Now let us see analog to digital converters. The method of converting analog voltage into equivalent digital signal is known as analog to digital conversion, and the circuit used for this purpose is called as analog to digital converter. There are different methods of converting analog signal into digital one. First one is simultaneous A to D converter, then counter type A to D converter, successive approximation type A to D converter, and dual slope A to D converter. Let us start with simultaneous A to D converter. The converter circuit is capable of accepting analog input between 0 and plus V. It compares this input analog voltage simultaneously with number of comparators, producing the output in terms of low or high, that means 0 or 1. It is decided by comparison of input with different reference voltages. So here you can see the diagram of simultaneous type A to D converter. The input voltage is applied to each comparator. Therefore, it can be also known as parallel type of ADC. See the diagram. It shows three comparators C1, C2 and C3 with reference voltage of V by 4, V by 2 and 3 V by 4 respectively. An analog input voltage is common or simultaneously connected in order to compare it with each respective reference voltage. Suppose V is equal to 4 volt, then the reference will be V by 4 is equal to 1 volt, V by 2 is equal to 2 volt and 3 V by 4 is equal to 3 volt. This table shows truth table for the comparators when the input is compared with the three reference voltages. Suppose V is equal to 4 volt, then the references will be V by 4 is equal to 1 volt, V by 2 is equal to 2 volt and 3V by 4 is equal to 3 volt. When the input is between 0 and V by 4 or 0 to 1 volt, then the output is C3, C2, C1 is equal to 0, 0, 0. When input is greater than 1 volt but less than 2 volt, then the output is C3, C2, C1 is equal to 0, 0, 1. When input is greater than 2 volt but less than or equal to 3 volt, then the output is 0, 1, 1. When input is greater than 3 volt but equal to or less than 4 volt, then the output C3, C2, C1 is equal to 1, 1, 1. It is fast converter. Its speed of data conversion is very high. Hence, it is also called as flash A to D converter. But the drawback of this circuit is it requires more comparators. It is difficult to construct this type of ADC. Let us see counter type A to D converter. Here you can see block diagram. A comparator compares unknown analog input voltage with another staircase analog voltage by incrementing a counter. The counter stops counting when the comparison becomes equal, showing the counter output which is digital equivalent to an analog input voltage. So this is basic principle of counter type A to D converter. Comparator compares analog input voltage with a reference voltage from D to A converter. The output of comparator is fed to a control gate which controls start and stop action of digital counter. Initially, the counter is reset to 0, 0, 0. When comparator sends a start signal through control gate, the counter advances through its normal binary count, for example 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1 and so on. It is then converted into increasing analog voltage with the help of digital to analog converter. The output is shown in the diagram. You can see here staircase output. It is applied to comparator as reference voltage. When the increasing reference voltage equals or exceeds the unknown analog input voltage, the comparator output switches to the opposite voltage level. The change in the comparator output stops the counter through control gate. The counter stops and the conversion is complete. The output of comparator is now the coded digital equivalent of unknown analog input voltage. Now let us see successive approximation type A to D converter. The successive approximation method is the process quite similar to counter process, but it uses fast searching technique. Instead of incrementing the counter step by step, here individual bit is made high and making comparison the bit is fixed or changed to 0, it programs the counter output. It starts checking by making MSB high, then second MSB and so on. So here you can see figure. The comparator compares input voltage by making MSB high 100. The bit position is changed by making decision for instance. If Vin is greater than 100, then counter is set to 110. If Vin is less than 100, then the counter is set to 010. This action is continued till input voltage approximately becomes equal to register output. The digital number produced by the counter is converted into analog voltage by D to A converter and then it is compared with the input voltage. Figure B shows block diagram of successive approximation type A to D converter. Here you can see comparator is used, then successive approximation register is used and programmable counter is used. First, the successive approximation register is initiated by making MSB high. So its output is 100. This is converted into analog voltage by DAC circuit. The output of DAC is compared with input by comparator. The comparison is successively carried out as shown in the figure by making binary search. This comparison process continued until the binary equivalent of the analog voltage is obtained. When the binary is obtained, it is coupled to a digital display in order to display the output of A to D converter. So when binary output is equivalent to unknown analog input voltage, then you can see it on the display. That's all for today's session. Thank you so much.